Hey Rockstars, Marisa here from Next Level Guitar. We are here at NAMM 2020 in Anaheim, California at the Bartolini Pickups and Electronics Booth with owner Clyde. Clyde, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. This is really fun.
How's NAMM going for you so far?
Oh, it's great. Yeah, we are so busy. Our booth is just swamped constantly. We've been meeting with dealers, distributors, artists, instrument builders, and everybody's really excited about this year.
That's so awesome. I can definitely see the traffic in and out of the booth. It's really exciting to see that you're creating a buzz here. However, for our viewers who may not know Bartolini so well, can you give us an overview? Who is Bartolini?
Well, the company's been around for 47 years. It was founded by Bill and Pat Bartolini back in 1973. And Bill is an engineer and scientist. He's a physicist. And he was working at Lawrence Livermore Labs up in Livermore, California. And he's a musician, and people approached him about trying to help with their sound. Pickups and electronics for guitars and basses. And we've become especially popular with basses. So about 7 years ago, I took over the company after working with them for several years. And we now have a factory in San Luis Obispo, California. And things just keep getting better and better all the time. And so, yeah, we've been improving our branding and our production, and it's really going well.
Maybe in the last 2 or 3 years, what new innovations, what new exciting things are happening at Bartolini?
Well, in the last few years, we've released a number of new pickups. We've got our B-axis pickups, which is really based on a very old design. Yeah, it was really fun because it was one that Mike Tobias from MTD came to us, and he said he was looking for a really punchy jazz tone. And so I, kind of went to the drawing board and looked at some ideas that I was working on, and then went back to some of Bill Bartolini's oldest designs and came up with the B-axis. And so that's been something that, very quickly has become our second best-selling product. And then additionally, we have more shapes than anybody in the industry.
Interesting, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so we can be upgrades for so many instruments. There are so many instruments, and everybody has different shape pickups that they need, and we have more than anybody else. And then we also have all of those shapes with lots of different voices. Yeah, in fact, we've got a demo here that we're doing today at the show where we have 7 basses that are all identical, and they have soap bar pickups with a P2 shape, and they're 5 strings. And so we just have our 7 different soap bar voices in each of those basses. So they're all identical except for the pickups.
Interesting.
Yeah, and so then we've got our artists that come by and play, and we're videotaping it and doing direct recording. So we're getting good sound quality without all the NAMM noise. And the artists are really enjoying it because they're getting to hear all the different sounds, and then through the course of the year, we'll be able to edit that video and release them so that people can hear the different voice options.
Hi again, Marisa here from Next Level Guitar. And if you would like a killer free video lead guitar lesson and a coinciding ebook, please click on the link below and we will send you them absolutely free from Next Level Guitar. The artists that approach you for your products, in terms of the genres of music, blues, rock, country, metal, is there any specific genre that's attracted to your brand?
That's an interesting question because really all genres. In fact, it's really interesting. On our website, we've got an artist section of all the artists that support us and that we help support. And I list the genres that they play, and the genre list is so huge. Everything from metal to blues to funk to country to jazz in particular. It's really all over the map.
Thank you so much for joining us today. How's NAMM going for you so far?
And there's a lot of great stuff going on here at NAMM this year. We're really excited about some new products that we have, and so far it's gone absolutely amazing.
What's new and what's happening at Bartolini this year?
Bartolini, we always have something cooking. Last year we were introducing our B-Access pickups, which have the pole pieces on them that a lot of people like the classic look to them. We also have new ones that are called the Classic Brights. So for players who like the old Fender jazz bass tone, or that old jazz bass tone, this is a little bit more crystal clear on the top end and nice low mids. On the other side, soap bar side, we have what's called a 2J squared. The 2J squared pickups are two soap bar pickups with basically two jazz bass pickups inside. And the way we have them run, you can run them single, or you can mix and match basically what's going on inside the pickup. With the coil tapping, you can change your tone in an enormous amount of ways. I have a couple friends who have basses that have 4 individual jazz bass pickups in them, and then they'll go ahead and switch between all of them, and I'm like, I could have done that for you in just 2 pickups with everything all in one. So yeah, that's what we're working. That's one of the new things that we have right now.
Amazing. And that story you told leads me to my next question. These new and exciting products here at Bartolini, how do they differ, and how are they out of the norm for what's typical here at Bartolini?
Well, musicians are a interesting group. We'll say that. Everybody wants something new. Everybody wants something different. People want their own tone. They want, they want to sound like themselves. They don't want to necessarily sound like anyone else. Of course, there are other people who do imitation type things and want a particular sound, but we've worked it out, and we like to work with our players and artists and people in general to find out what it is that they're looking for. If you're looking for a particular tone to take you away from, let's say you picked up a signature model bass, and you like that signature model bass, but you don't like the tone of it because it sounds like the artist that it was made for. What we can do for you is we can go ahead and say, okay, basically this is what's happening with their pickup. This is what's happening with our pickup. Try this out. See if it works for you. We like to give people their voice. That is the whole thing. We want to give you your voice.
How awesome to have a custom solution according to your genre, your specific sound, or if you are trying to imitate the sound of another artist. That's awesome. Is there anything else happening at Bartolini that we can tell our viewers before we go?
A lot of people really know Bartolini as a bass company, mainly a bass company. We have guitar products as well. We have some nice jazz guitar pickups. We have Strat style. We have Gibson style. We have single coils. We have humbuckers. We have all kinds of stuff. So we're not just a bass company. I would tell anybody, if you're a guitar player, if you're a bass player in a band and your guitar player isn't quite happy with what he has, check out some of the Bartolini stuff. We would probably have something that you really like.
And where can they check out more Bartolini products?
Bartolini.net, and check out everything on there. And if you want to purchase something, just click on what it is that you like, and it will send you into a link to get what you want.
Awesome. Well, there you have it, folks. Bartolini.net. Thank you so much for joining us today. To our viewers at home, keep rocking on, and we'll see you next time. Again, Marisa here from Next Level Guitar. Please check out our video instructional website. There are over 2,500 video lessons for all level players and all musical genres. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up. That really helps keep the content coming.